everybody, welcome back, and today I have another really quick video for you. It's kind of the theme of the week. But last week I did my perfect palette tag for high-end palettes, and I mentioned that the Too Faced Natural at Night is probably my least used, and I don't know why, because it is beautiful. It's those warm tones that I like, golds and warm browns with some pops of olive, which I think are just stunning. And in the middle of that, I realized that it's very similar to the new Covergirl. Let me open it. The new Covergirl Goldens palette. So you get some very, very similar shades in there. So a couple of my subscribers were just like, can you please do just a quick kind of comparison video? And I thought I would. So just kind of point out some shades that are very similar and just show you some swatches. So first off, here are all of the shades. So in the Too Faced palette, you get 9 shades. In the Covergirl palette, you get 8. So this is the Too Faced right here, and these are the Covergirl over here. So some very, very similar shades, just absolutely gorgeous. So this one is no longer available. The Too Faced you can no longer get on their website. So if you missed out on it or you're thinking about it and just never hopped on it, maybe the Covergirl Goldens is gonna be good for you. So I'm just gonna run through and just do some shades that are very, very similar in the two palette. Alright guys, my camera died, sorry about that. So, but what I did is I took some shades from the Too Faced Natural at Night palette and kind of found some alternatives just to give you an idea of how similar they are in the Goldens palette. So the first shade is Full Moon right here from the Too Faced palette. Very beautiful, cool toned gold. And the one that's closest to it is going to be Sunkissed, which is this shade, this golden shade right here. In the Covergirl palette, it's a little bit more yellow, and I would say even just slightly more metallic, but very, very close. You could get a lot of similar looks with it. I love that these have names, by the way. The second one is Moonstone from the Too Faced palette, which is that really pretty olivey green right here. And there's actually 2 that match that, and that would be, sorry, there are 2 that actually match Moonstone, and that would be Caramel, which is this shade right here, and then Ecru, which is the second deepest shade in the palette, which is this one right here. So very, very close to Moonstone. Very beautiful. I love those olive greens. And then the last shade that is very, very similar to shades in the palette is this one right here, which is Eclipse, which is this beautiful kind of deep, kind of reddish golden brown, very kind of bronzy brown, very beautiful. And the 2 shades I found in the Covergirl palette that are really going to be a close match, which is the deepest shade, which is Sierra, which is a matte shade, but very, very close in color. And then you have Ginger, which is a little bit lighter in color. So this is Sierra and this is Ginger, but it's got that same kind of metallicness to it. So some very, very similar shades in here. So yeah, overall, I think this is a great alternative. I'm not going to say dupe, but alternative to the Natural at Night palette. So if you did not pick this one up, or were kind of on the edge about, you know, thinking about it, but not sure if it was really kind of up your alley, this one I think is so, so good and very, very similar. So I kind of stumbled on that. It's kind of a happy accident. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you, kind of gave you an idea of the similarity in the 2 palettes. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing week. And remember, love your flaws, because that's what makes you and what makes you beautiful. But I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.